Hi, I'm Michael Spedding, Secretary General of International Union of Pharmacology, and I'd like to describe very briefly what the International Union of Basic and Clinical Pharmacology, IUPHAR, does and how important it is to world research. First of all, it's a groupment of the different pharmacological societies in the world, 68, and it represents 36,000 clinical and preclinical pharmacologists worldwide. We've been able to produce major recommendations with 100 articles, which have got an H-index of 76, which approaches that of a Nobel Prize winner. And it's been taken on by documents in WHO, and the recommendations that we've been made have been very important for pharmacology generally and followed. Now, IUPHAR is made up of many sections and a clinical division and represents from pediatrics to geriatrics, pharmacogenetics, pharmacogenomics, immunopharmacology, gastrointestinal pharmacology, neuropsychopharmacology, and also natural products. But also one of the key issues we also have is the Nomenclature Committee of International Union of Pharmacology, which has put together worldwide experts in 90 subcommittees. You might think that's a bit strange to have 90 subcommittees, but these expert subcommittees representing 700 scientists worldwide, who are far more efficient than just data trawling to be able to give us the real issues about the various drug targets in the human genome. And this has been supported by grants from the British Pharmacological Society, Wellcome Trust, and also from IUPHAR itself to consider these, to put forward these activities. And we have therefore got for you a database which represents freely available the outcome of those committees, which is all of the pharmacology of the drug binding sites in the human genome and their functional correlates and the best agents to interact with them. So this is available on guidetopharmacology.org freely. And we're following this up with the immunopharmacological guide, which has also been financed with Wellcome, whereby all the immunopharmacological targets and their inflammatory targets are being listed, and also the difficulties of working with them and the capacities of translational pharmacology are being defined, again with all the world's leading immunologists. Why is this so important? Well, frankly, the pharmaceutical industry has failed in many areas. Drugs for Alzheimer's have got a 99.75% failure rate, which is unsupportable. So we're trying to find new ways forward. And in that respect, we're also exploring new ways forward, such as antibodies, kinases, orphan rare diseases with collaboration with OrphanNet, epigenetic targets, where we produced a classification of all the new epigenetic targets, allostery and alternative splicing, and also natural products. As Secretary General of IUPHAR, I find it difficult to see on one side of the world new chemical entities in evidence-based medicine, and on the other side of the world natural and herbal products, which appear to be separated by a big gap. Now, 55% of the world's population don't have access to new chemical entities in evidence-based medicine, but to natural products. Now, natural products are a key source of chemical diversity and really important source of new drugs, but the evidence basis for this is not always present. So one of our goals is to bring that together in order to be able to have natural products with evidence-based medicine and clear chemical definition. And we're setting up groups within India, China, and Africa in order to be able to redefine a new way forward for this. So we have many projects. Sometimes we lack some finance, but we have got many issues from academic drug discovery, pharmaceutical drug discovery, and also in order to be able to have healthcare worldwide. So those are the bases of IUPHAR. It's a very noble organization which reports into the International Council of Scientific Unions and therefore UNESCO. So it's absolutely pre-competitive, and we're fully open as a charity based in Switzerland to be able to have interactions which are key for the future of pharmacology worldwide. Thank you.